Hello, in this video I'm going to show you the best AI features on HUAWEI Pura 80 Pro. Okay, let's open up the settings, scroll down until you find HUAWEI Assistant. And here we have things such as AI Voice, AI Lens, AI Touch, AI Tips, and AI Search. Also, we have one cool thing in the Notepad app, but I'll show you that later. Let's begin with the AI voice. And in here, first, let's select the voice wake up, and we need to register our voice to launch the Cilia. Of course, that's not the only way how we can launch our AI assistant. We can also simply hold the power button until AI assistant appears. But let me show you how to register that voice wake up, enable it right in here. And we need to now say the sentences that will appear on the screen. Hey Cilia. Hey Cilia. Hey Cilia. Hey Cilia. Hey Cilia. All right, it has registered. In here we have some suggestions of things that we can say to our AI assistant. So for example, we can tell it to make a call, to play some music, send a text message, or check how's the weather. Let's click on done. And now you can see down below that it's registering my voice. So let's try to, we'll try to use one of those sentences that appeared on the screen. So let's try to, for example, remotely set an alarm. So let's do it. Let's wake up the Cilia. Hey Cilia.
Hey.
Set an alarm at 3 p.m. and name it Do the Laundry. Alright, you can see that AI says that it has been set. So let's open up the clock app, and as you take a look, 3 p.m. everything has been successfully set. All right, now let's ask about the weather. Hey Cilia.
Hey.
What's the weather in New York right now? Okay, and you can see that we got our answer. So that's how you can use the Cilia. Of course, I highly recommend trying it on your own. And for example, you can ask her about anything, basically. Alright, back into the settings, HUAWEI Assistant, and now the AI Lens. Thanks to that, we can simply scan the QR codes and the barcodes. You can use your camera to do it. A really easy thing, and I'm sure that you will handle it. If you see a QR code somewhere, for example, that it's not on the phone, not on the screen, if you want to scan it, open up your camera, place it on the QR code, and you'll be able to scan it. When it comes to scanning the QR codes that are on our screen, we have another feature that will allow us to do it, and is the AI Touch. Make sure it's enabled. If you click on the feature description, you can see that when we will hold 2 fingers on the screen, we'll be able to read the QR codes. Let me show you how to launch it. I'll open up the browser. In here, unfortunately, I don't have any QR codes, but if there would be a QR code on your screen, you just need to simply hold using 2 fingers. In here, you can see the result, and it says that currently no QR code is detected. If there will be some QR codes, you'll be able to scan them using that feature. Simply place 2 fingers on the screen and wait a little bit, and this window will appear. Okay, back into the settings, AI tips. You can enable or disable those smart reminders, and thanks to that, the AI will tell you some suggestions what you can do on your phone, what actions can you make. And the AI search, swipe down on the home screen to open AI search. Search everything, search your device for apps, contact settings, and more. You can even search app gallery, web pages, and other online content. Down below, you can enable the suggested apps and the search history. We also have the search scope. You need to agree to that. You can also add the widget into your home screen. And you can share usage data. Now, when I will slide to the downside, just like it's set, or this way? Yeah, this way, my bad. Yeah, from this side. And in here, you can see that the AI search appeared. And basically, you can look for anything in here that you want. If you click on that icon, the QR code scanner apps launches, I'm sorry. And next to it also, we have the translation mode. So for example, if you see some text in a foreign language, you can use the translation function. In here, select the language that you see. I highly recommend setting it on the auto detect, and next to it, select the language that you want to translate into. So for example, you can translate to Chinese, English, Japanese, Korean, Spanish, and all of those languages on that list. That's how this mode works. Really useful thing. And now I will show you that AI that I was talking about before, that it's in our Notepad. To launch it up, click the Notepad. Let's create a new note, and it's that icon. You can click on that. We have the chat. We can speak with our AI, but in my case, I don't know why it has lagged and it doesn't want to launch further. Next to it, we have the search bar. We have the tone. We can rewrite the text and the AI will do the job. We can compose the text. Now, write about anything that we want. Let's say that we want to write about article about history of car. You can select the tone down below: professional, casual, enthusiastic, informal, funny, and also you can click on the plus button to add your own. Let's make it professional. Select the format, paragraph, email, ideas, or the blog post. Let's keep it on the paragraph. Select the length, short, medium, or long, and let's generate the draft. Will it work? What's going on? Why is it not being generated? Weird thing. It doesn't want to work. Let's try again. Okay. And I don't know why it doesn't want to get generated. Something weird is happening. Alright, let's try a different way. Let's tell Cilia to generate an article about history of a car. Generate an article about history of a car, so I can paste it into Notepad. No, not that way. Generate an article about history of car. Current time. Weird. But If you want to try this AI on your own, it's right in here. I don't know why. In my case, it didn't want to work. I wanted to compose it, but I don't know. Weird thing. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.